From the vilest depths of the sewers of hate, it's the video gutter with Gorebeast. Hello, Splatterheads! Welcome back to the Video Gutter, the unholy temple for all things wretched and sadistic and foul and repulsive and immoral. The cold chill that caresses your neck on a wicked night. Once again, it is I, Gorebeast, your sinister minister, making the final sacrifice upon the altar of pure evil.
Yeah! Evil!
Quiet, you. Tonight, we have another mind-blowing masterpiece from the great country of Italy. For those of you out of the loop, Italian sleaze cinema ruled the 70s and early 80s. You couldn't swing a dead cat on 42nd Street without hitting a theater that was playing an Argento film. And along with this unstoppable wave of Italian horror, there was a lesser-known genre known as poliziotteschi, the Italian crime film. And boy howdy do we have a prime cut. And don't worry, Splatterheads, just because it's not horror doesn't mean it ain't got plenty of the red stuff. I give you the Big Racket. I guess if I had to use one word to describe the Big Racket, it would be surly. This film is very surly, often bordering on salty, but it's an Italian film, and salty is more of a characteristic usually reserved for Americans or pirates. Everybody in this film is just an evil fucker.
I'm ruined.
Yeah, you are, ain't you? It's a shame.
You gonna call the police?
Is he gonna call who? Ah, the police, was it? My God, he'd be crazy. Do you know what they'll do if you bring the police into this? They'll set a light to the whole damn place. And you don't want that. Just pay us each month, and we'll protect you. You won't have no more problems.
I guess the hero's a good guy, but he's just so bad at his job you get pissed off at him. Apparently, the Italian police force is completely unfamiliar with witness protection. Now, when I say bad at his job, that doesn't mean he's not a tough-as-nails badass motherfucker, because he certainly is. This is Italian action hero Fabio Testi, and he's a veteran of these types of films. And Fabio Testi is probably one of the manliest names you'll ever hear. Not only does he share a name with the I can't believe it's not butter guy, but his last name is the Latin word for testicles. You just can't fuck with Fabio Testi. I would give him a Hugo Stiglitz award, but he's already Fabio Testi. And then there's the Racket Gang. If you're looking for a Teflon Don, you've come to the wrong place. These films had no interest in portraying organized crime in any sort of flattering manner. These criminals are sadistic scum. They kill, maim, rape, vandalize, and brutalize, and they do it all with a repulsive smile on their face. Just look at how they handle the poor bastards who try to talk to the police.
I made a decision to see this through, whatever the risks. If you prepare the complaint, I'll sign it.
Have you ever seen anything like it? Hell, I mean, she didn't even ask me the name of the hospital where Papa's died.
But aren't you the one who was there at my daddy's restaurant just a week ago?
Yes, that's a good girl. And the others are all dying to get a piece of the action. See how well you do it. They're gonna try you out one at a time.
Hey, take it easy. Don't tell her everything. You're ruining the
You
surprise.
dirty little slut!
This woman here is just unbelievable. She's about 10 times more evil than the dudes. She consistently takes the initiative to act as ringleader every time they form a rape committee, which, in case you're keeping track, is twice in the entire film. Yep, one film, 2 rape committees. Most films are perfectly content with one gang rape scene, but the Big Racket cranks the sadism to 11. I told you, this ain't no Don Corleone here.
See, man. See what happens to baskets like you, huh?
And let it be known to all you aspiring kidnappers out there, all you need to snatch a kid from a school is one of those nun costumes from the Halloween store. It works every time, apparently. The filmmakers went out of their way to make the criminals as scummy as possible, and to make their victims as pathetic as possible. If you made a film that was nothing but puppies getting stomped on, the results would be pretty similar.
Would you like to shoot at something a little more dangerous?
Well, considering all the lives these violent scumbags destroyed, this can only mean one thing. Posse! Our hero cop forms a little militia of all the people those gangsters wronged, and they're on the warpath. And one of them just happens to be a maestro with his firearm. So in the end, it all culminates into one final shootout in an abandoned warehouse.
Then pay! Pay!
Naturally, some will hesitate. So we kill a couple of children. A few examples of that kind, and there'll be no more hesitation. People will pay without question. But we have to cover ourselves, protect each and every member of the operation. Politicians, police, and judges. We have to recruit them.
That may not be easy.
Of course it is. All politicians love chaos. It gives them greater control over their constituents. Oh, we can buy anybody, magistrates, judges, policemen, anybody at all. And therein lies our power.
This film is a goddamn opera of action, but at the same time, it really crosses a blurry line between over-the-top action and just plain gritty shit-giving. The characters are completely bigger than life, but there's this brutality to all of it that makes you way more engaged with the characters than the average action movie. Enzo G. Castellari is an unsung hero of action cinema, with brutal set pieces, over-the-top villains, rapid-fire editing, and just an all-around sense of just complete nihilistic fury.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me, no. You know a man's innocent until his guilt is proven. I have a right to a trial. I have that right. No. Don't. No. Ah! No! Please!
The Big Racket is sure to please some, but prove to be too much for others. So if you think you got the testes, check it out. Fabio Testi, that is, am I right? This guy knows what I'm talking about. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and come back next time when we look at Scott Baio, Lonnie Anderson, and Frank Stallone in The Boy Who Wanked Too Much. See it with a parent. Stay gory, splatterheads.